Hello, and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I apologize for the delay. I was trying to fix something and could not fix it, so I'll try to fix it after stream with something that was meant to be available during stream, but oh well. I'm Nick. I am your usual host for these Wednesday night streams, and we'll be continuing our trek through the Paper Mario lore with another night of Thousand Year Door. We're getting pretty close to the end, actually. I mean, we have 6 stars at this point. We're about to go deal with the 7th. There's only 7 total to open the door, and then it's kind of like the door's open and something happens. So we're getting pretty close. I mean, we're gonna finish it kind of as we go into the new year here. As you can see, I'm Peach currently, just because of where we ended last time. So, before we get there though, feel free to check out trygamers.com if you want to see how we got to where we are and why I am Peach currently. How we have 6 stars, all that fun stuff. And check out Twitter, Instagram, Facebook at TryGamers, so you know when we're going live, so you don't miss any other installments as we go forward into the future. But for the present, yes, I am Peach. I am currently still on the spaceship base thing, or whatever it is. Submarine, I don't know. I haven't really figured out what it is yet. But we're going to be doing something. As far as I know, TEC just summoned us, so the computer. And we, in terms of Mario side, we're leaving the Poshley Heights area because we just got the star from there. So I'll just kind of jump into it. I'll kind of go, yeah, I was trying to fix the chat bot because I noticed it disconnected at some point. I actually noticed this on Monday, but I thought it was just a temporary thing. But no, it looks like it just disconnected and we need to relog in. And for some reason, when I was trying things, it did not work right now. So no commands currently, I think. They might work still. Like I think the MTG ones will, which is nice. So that will still be going off at least. But the usual ones that we can trigger that for other reasonings are probably not going to work. Just based on that connection. So we'll fix that after stream and have it ready for future streams, especially on Saturday because we'll probably use them more on Saturday. Let's see. I mean, this is still where TEC is, right? I'm not listening. Yeah, okay. Hello, what do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you, and I cannot confirm what I should believe. TEC, you didn't sound right. What? Oh, I should be saying it differently, apparently. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? TEC, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything I can about Sir Grotus's plans. Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans is the reason why you are being held here. According to the data... Wait, why are we looking at the door? Oh, it's not telling us yet. That's why. No way. That's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That's why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, TEC? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea of where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are being currently imprisoned, this is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky? That moon? That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But TEC, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That's all that matters. Oh, TEC. I am the baseless computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, TEC, but I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. You. Oh, it's Grotus. TEC, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Grotus, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster, what are you planning to do with him? Only one thing to do with malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that causes malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must absolutely sure nothing of this ever happens again. No, I am normal. There's no malfunction. Pipe down, TEC. X knots. At the same time, press the red buttons on TEC's sides. Got it, sir. TEC, no. Mail sent. Princess Peach, I love. Oh, there was I love you in there. Oh my gosh. Deletion complete. TEC. Too bad, Princess Peach. TEC is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast. How could you? Just stop it. There's no time to be worrying about a computer. Which, I mean, in fairness, that is kind of an interesting priority thing here. We have some very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important. No. Well, that heated up a little bit on the moon there. Grumph, I've got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? This keeps up. Mario will steal everything from my grasp as usual. Your massiveness. Oh, your massiveness. There we go. That's the voice I'm probably supposed to be using for this. We did it. The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time. Well done. This is all where it all turns around for me, definitely. The Hammer Bros Battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at this moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scrapping tooth and nail to get in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby. Don't think this is exactly something you can blast through there, Bowser. Oh, hey, it's Luigi. And bye, Luigi. Oh, interesting. So we're back to the whole Bowser, like, Super Mario thing. Oops. I realized the fire was moving, and then I was just like, oh, I should jump. And then it's like, no, I probably shouldn't. And yeah, I still did anyway. Okay. Let's do this. Wait for the fire to pass. Don't jump on top of it. He's just very large is the problem. There we go. So it's very hard to jump those gaps. Oh. Oh, I have to get small to get in there? Oh, fine, I'll do that. Like, I don't want to miss coins. I don't know what they do, but I wouldn't want to miss them. Oops. Oof. Yeah, it was probably worth it to get small, but oh well. I honestly have no idea what the Bowser score is doing, or if it means anything in particular. What the? Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You can be more super. Please, no problem. I felt right at home, but where are we now? Gracious me, look on the wall behind you. A crystal star advantage, Bowser. Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk, you little punk weasel. You forgot about these muscles? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too bad, shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good doesn't count for squat in this biz. The champion's belt is mine. Wait, do we have to fight Grockhawk? Weak. Well, let me tell you something. We can do this. Pain. Yeah, like, ouch. The crystal star? It's split in two, oh no! Wait. It's just glass. It's a flim-flam, a fake. You want the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? So they broke into Rockhawk's secret training facility. Oh my. Didn't expect that one. And we're back. Well, at least it didn't make us come back on the train or something. Be like, oh, you have to get on the train, then get off the station, then get back on the train or something. Like, it didn't do all that. Oh yeah, I'm Green Mario, that's right. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon, yes, the moon that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... The moon? Princess Peach is on the moon? Well, that's good to know, but why would her emo be cut off? Oh no, could something have happened to her? We'll just save it up here. There we go. Well, I might as well go and check out with whatever the professor's name. I can't think of his name. Wow. I'm just having that one of those moments, you know, one of those moments that you just have, you know. Yeah. Yeah, those are all pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. Oh wait, can I like get up here now? Is there? Well, that would be no. Just to make sure anything in the house? No, not really. I mean, it's a big chest. You'd think there'd be some way to get it. Huh. Unless there's something up on the walkway. Maybe I have to go in the inn and move over or something. But it's a little weird that it's just a big chest and I still have found no way to get to it by this point in the game. But unless it's just a red herring and it doesn't actually... Well, let's check the badge place while I'm up here. I mean, I guess. Never hurts. Damage dodge, happy flower. It reminds me though, I did want to change the sound effect for my badge area because I am getting sick of the current one, but you know, it's I should change it up every so often, you know. So let's figure out what this one does. Yeah, unless there's something up here that I can... Wait. Oh, this is just that room. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to get there. So you can't get on top of that. And maybe you have to go across there somehow, but it doesn't really show you how to do that, so. Oh, let's check back here. We haven't gone back here in a while. Maybe there's something back here that I don't realize. No, I don't think so. I think we've caught everything. But we probably have some more shine sprites we can use at this point. So we have 8, so we can do 2 more levels up. Sukumbella, we've had her out a lot, and so it's probably good just to do that. Yeah, I think I'd like to power up more. I mean, why not at this point? I mean, I might get more on the way, so I mean, it might be something I want to come back anyway. I mean, how are these, what are these moves like? I mean, that's the thing I need to check first. Yeah, let's do let's do flurry. Some fog effect might not be a bad idea just to have. Just so I've seen how much the fog changed the battle. I mean, we are 1 shine sprite away, and if I remember correctly, there is actually 1 shine sprite that we couldn't get to before in that one room that, you know, we couldn't get to the middle one, so. Oh wait, yeah, which was taking me up. We can't do anything with the professor yet, duh, because he needs to see the map change, so. That's right. That's right, I remember now. I mean, I might as well keep trying these things. No. There's a pipe right here. I mean, is that something? Holy crap, it is. I'm like, there's pipes. Maybe I should try things with it. Oh, that's funny. That's so funny. Where does it go to? Okay, so I'm on buildings. I can fall off the... Oh, it goes there. That's why. Oh, and then it's like, oh, you made it. That's cool, but you still have to do the jump once more. I love it. Cool, yeah, so we got 1 more. Okay. We probably have... Yeah, we have a few. Okay. Well, there's one up there, but that wasn't... I was trying to find the spot to get to... I was trying to get the spot, not that one, but the one where it's, you know, we do the jump. I mean, oh, I had to do the boat. That's right. It was the boat thing. So I need to go do that. That's right. Gotta do a little boating. I mean, might as well come back up here and go with one more, because I think that's probably the only other one we're gonna find. I mean, we've seen a lot of Rogueport at this point. Like, probably the only other one we'd have. Oh, let's do Yoshi. We actually almost have everyone level up, so that's kind of cool. And I guess we are almost on Chapter 7, so... It's getting to the end of the game. It makes sense that they would have that, so... Cool. Just get that health up. You know, it never hurts. Okay, so... Yeah, we have to do the whole boat thing, which we need to go from the right side. I love how I point, and it's going to show... Yeah, it is showing right on your screen, now I think of it. Haha, that's it. Oh, it's the left side of the actual screen, so it'd be... that side. I can do mirrors. It's okay. And then how do need to? Can't remember. Was that? Ah, I was trying to dodge it, then immediately I walk in the path of it. Like, well, never mind. I just do a little Shade Fist. I mean, it's overkill, but all of it was overkill, technically. I don't like that. Nope, messed it up. Well, didn't matter because actually we at this point we actually have full star power anyway. So, didn't really make a huge difference. Six star points. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Okay, we got that. Now, if I remember correctly, it was like down here, right? Was that the way to go to get to the bottom area? I think so. I'm forgetting which pipe is which now. Yeah, okay, I was right on that. I was like, I don't remember. Hey, I'm curious what Bobbery does. Let's find out. I'm kind of for testing against these things since we don't really battle them all that often. Okay, it only does 5. Interesting. Oh, but some fog came in. Which missed. Nice. I mean, it also means that I'm likely to miss, but... Yep. Let's swap to... let's just do Bobbery, why not? If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it doesn't, you know. Which seems silly, because it, like, explodes right in front of them, but, you know. Hey! Well, that's rude. Sophia, they can be flipped like like these ones? Yeah, I would guess they could. I mean, I guess the defense isn't nearly as bad, and I'm just kind of farming them. But if you have Quake Hammer, yeah, I don't think I have Quake Hammer equipped. I actually should check that probably. I just did Hammer a little bit ago. I'm also apparently just farming them, because apparently, but hello, welcome to the stream, Sophie. Nice to meet you. Yeah, they just kind of keep calling things in. Yeah, no, I don't have any Quake Hammer, and I don't think I have Spike Shield equipped. I could test it, but I don't think I think I got rid of that at one point in favor of other things. So we'll just have to go ahead and attack you back there, and nope. Okay, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah, you could grind them one because they are actually giving a fair amount of experience at this point. I mean, I didn't intentionally grind on them is the problem. I was thinking I was gonna be done with this a while ago, but you know that's how it goes. You just keep playing, and hopefully at some point it stops summoning new ones. I mean, obviously I could use a move and get rid of both of them at once and do it, but at this point it's really not hurting too much, I guess. So I don't know. Might as well get some extra experience. Practice my flare backflipping. There we go. Actually attacked, finally. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of him. Make sure we don't have any like fog rolling in. That's a little funky. How are you doing tonight, Sophie? 18. Jeez, that was a good farming opportunity, oddly enough. And all the coinage. Where are you in the game? I am done with chapter 6, so I've done Poshley Heights. I'm about to move into, I presume pretty soon to the moon, because I believe because I think the whole thing is that the X-Nox had the last star, but we're gonna find out. But I'm just trying to get shine sprites that I know exist, basically, from earlier. I'm okay as yeah, 2020 okay is a totally valid state of mind. If this means anything to people, but I'm a musical nerd, so probably most people will not get this, but I flipped my moods today at work between listening to Heathers the musical and listening to Six the musical, which are very different in feeling and concept, but you know, that's kind of was the way things were going today. But you know, coming up on some nice, relaxing. I have a long weekend, so that's gonna be nice once I get through tomorrow. So. Really? More of the fog? Really? Fine. I could have just gotten rid of him easily, but you know, fog. Oh hey, I actually hit that one. That's actually pretty good. And can I hit this one too is the question. Can I get 2 in a row of hits? Holy crap, I did. That fog did not stop much. Oh yeah, these are not going to be worth a lot of experience at this point, so this is going to be tough to do. Yeah, I didn't get the reference. No, that's fair. I mean, I am referencing musicals that most musical lovers might not even really be fully knowing about. Like, it's pretty oddly niche, and because I randomly come up with musicals and things that, you know... Oop, don't jump. That'd be bad. Actually, I haven't done much of the stealing with Ms. Mouse. Maybe I should do that more often. Just for fun. And also to get better at it, because I'm pretty bad at it. Haha! I did it this time. Wait, I didn't? What? I need a HP, hey! Oh yeah, feel free to lurk. I'm just working my way through this, you know. Also trying to contemplate what I would do when I'm done with it, because that's the dilemma here. Because I don't think I'm gonna do the whole Paper Mario series. I think we're just looking at the idea of just doing the first 2 and kind of letting the other ones just sit. It's probably the easier way to do things. Yeah, why not? Yeah, play the good ones, ignore the rest. Yeah, that's kind of where I am. I'm like, yeah, I played the 64, as a kid, and I played it now, so that's cool. I played Thousand Year Door now for the first time with this. I've played Super Paper Mario. I'm starting to see that's not as good as I probably thought it was. Even with the nostalgia glasses on. Yeah, I feel like there could be some value in playing a version that people will enjoy watching me suffer. Yes, that is something that I've considered. If people mention it, it's one of those things that I'm always kind of if I get enough requests on something, I'll probably play it. Just in terms of a general idea. Like, actually, a good example is HP was mentioning my time at Porsche a lot, and I just noticed that has a fairly good sale on the Steam sale right now. So that might be the option. We're gonna find out. But at the same time, Stardew Valley 1.5 just came out, so that might also be it. But we also kind of already have that going on, and so yeah, it's that dilemma. Sticker Stars on DS, yeah, so yeah, I wouldn't be able to stream it with my any current setup or anything. So I actually did HP. I watched one of my friends. Actually, you've probably seen her on her Recipe Kit, and she actually. I was working on something, but she was playing it, so I said, "Hey, can you just stream through Discord and show me what it looks like?" And it's interesting. There's still place for sprinklers, which is pretty cool. I mean, I was between the idea of like, is it all sand or is it part? It's like, no, you still have some place you could do some sprinkler stuff, but it is quite large. I noticed right away. It feels very big, even compared to like the standard one, which I'm used to. So I am curious to do it, especially with it having supply crates and foraging and all this stuff that shows up on it. But well, because from what I understand, you can plant the crops in the sand. It doesn't stop you from that. It's just you can't use sprinklers on the sandy soil. From what I understand. I could be very wrong on that. I haven't tested it as the problem. But from what I understood, it was that was how it was working, is that you could still plant in the sand. It does not make sense, yes. I do agree, because that was one where I was just presuming that you couldn't do much at all, but, and they do have an area that's kind of like a, just tree area kind of thing, and all sorts of stuff. It's a very interesting layout, I'll give it that. I personally actually enjoyed how the map looks now with it, because when you look at the map, obviously the water has to come from somewhere, so it's kind of interesting how they made it show that water's coming in there, even though it's not really next to the ocean technically. So it's very intriguing how that works. But yeah, I was playing with some people last night on new 1.5, and I've seen some of the new stuff, and I'm having some fun. I like some of the rediscovery that's happening. So we'll see what comes to be. I mean, especially because we generally want, lazy Sunday afternoon programming generally has some Stardew, so we'll see how that manifests now with everything. 'Cause I don't think we fully know at this point how it's going to manifest, but. Yes, this is the long annoying part, just to get that one shine sprite. But I'm like, but if I don't get it, I'm gonna have to get it later when I don't want to, and I might as well just do it now, while I'm already on my way to the big door. So I'm curious how to get in there, because you can't get in there currently, as far as I understand. Like, you need to get. Oh no, you could get. Oh, I guess we could jump now, so maybe we can do something there. Maybe I should test it. We can't break the Yeah, we can't break the iron or stone block there, whatever that looks like. So that's kind of one part of it. There we go. Just getting rid of him. Did you get the chest in time? I have not. I was actually looking at that at the beginning of the episode because I was wondering when you got it, and I could not figure out. I think I feel like I would have been able to figure it out at generally, but for some reason I just couldn't see it. Oh my gosh! Stop hitting Vivian! Come on, game. Miss Mouse's attack, yeah, it pierces defense, that's what I thought. You can give it a spring jump. I was trying a couple things, and maybe I just couldn't figure out exactly how it should work. I mean, I'm okay with spoilers if you want to let me know, but I couldn't see where to get to it is the problem. Maybe that's part of it. I couldn't find the right pipe, because I know there's a pipe probably that lets you get to it. I just couldn't figure out where that pipe was. Because I mean, it would have to connect somehow. I was wondering if there's a way to go up here now, but probably not. Nope. Nope. That was worth a shot. You definitely want to get before progressing the game. Okay. Fair. Then yeah, I can go back and try and check it out. I have to go back there anyway to talk to the professor once I go to the door, but so I'll be back in that area and I can kind of try it again. I couldn't see a place to figure it out, but that could be just me also starting off stream and being distracted by everything else. Okay, let's see. Gotta go and probably go to the moon, from what I understand. Yep, there's the 6th. Yes, I apologize for a lot of the dancing and probably humming, singing, whatever ends up happening. Just I have stuff stuck in there. How did you like Chapter 6, my favorite? I thought it was interesting. I think the problem is so I've seen parts of this game because one of the Triad gamers is very big into Game Grumps. And so when they were playing it, I saw a fair chunk of the train scenes. I did really enjoy it. I will give it that. It was very entertaining. I felt like it ended prematurely, though, compared to others, because there was so much to do back and forth and things with Chapter 5 with the island. But then suddenly it's like, okay, you do the train, fair enough, you go there, do the thing. You get to Poshley Heights, and it's like, wait, I have the star already? And I felt like almost there should be something at Poshley Heights. I'm wondering if there was at some point in game development, and they took it out because something didn't work out right, or it seemed to make it too long. But I definitely enjoyed kind of just what was going on with it. The idea that kept kind of hinting at the big bad, and was like, nope, it's not actually that person yet. Not yet. The station was kind of interesting too, how to kind of play around with your tools. I think it felt abrupt because there was so much backtracking. Yeah, there was a lot of backtracking in the last ones because there was the idea you had to go back, and it's like, okay, now I got to go back to the island to grab the Mafia family, and it's just like, the Piantas just, extended a bit, yeah. Yeah, that fits. They're definitely backtrack town and island. And yeah, so it seemed very short in comparison, which, I mean, makes sense. It would probably matched better when you compare it to something earlier. I mean, well, because you also had it where Chapter 3 was Glitzville, right? My brain's mixing up numbers right now, and I'm pretty sure it is. But like Glitzville was another one where it was like really long in comparison to others. And I think that might have been part of it, is just you had... Yeah, because that Glitzville would have been 3, because that was right before Twilight Town, I believe. I think. Could be mixing 2 up right now. Yeah, because you had to... Yeah, Pianta was right before... I think so. I don't know. But it's just it seemed, I think, just compared to other ones, it was much shorter, but it had some good ones. Yeah, and you didn't really. I mean, I guess you kind of got the star right after the boss. I mean, because you fought the boss, got off the train, then it was there, but it still didn't. It felt like, and maybe it was just I was prepared for it or what, but it felt like the boss felt much more like a mini boss because you'd had a couple mini bosses by that point, and so it was just, yeah, it had a weird flow, that's for sure. Still good, but definitely felt very. It kind of felt out of place. That's probably a better way to put it. You know, good but out of place. The problem is, how do we get to the moon? Give me a moment to look this up. Shouldn't take long. Okay. Looking at this may take a little time, so come back in a bit. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I have time to go mess with that chest then. Oh. Or not. I have to read an email, apparently. Because you have to read the emails. If you don't read the emails, what are you doing? I heard you uncovered my imposter. Oh, it's the real Zip Toad. Gotcha. Headed to Toad Town to film my next leading role. Huh. Cool. I like how it kind of hints at the idea. It's like, yeah, this isn't what you kind of did. But yeah, okay, so let's look at this. I would think there's a pipe leading to it somehow, and I was trying to figure out where it was. Unless... The only other thing I could think... The only other thing I could think of is the thing it taught me constantly, and I just didn't even think about. It was like, oh, what if you just knock it down? Oh, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be one of those nights where I am thick in the skull. For people like me who don't care much for dungeons, I'll play. Yeah, it was very refreshing. I will give that as a. I think it's better than it having yet another long chapter again, because then it would feel like drudgery. So it was probably really good that it had the kind of that shake-up. I think it probably should have been sooner for the shake-up, like maybe, you know, but that's tougher to deal with, you know. Yeah, Chapter 5 I think I wasn't big on just because it was very, like you said, it was very much back and forth. You know, you didn't necessarily just progress through the story. Oh, I have an Ultra Hammer, though. Oh, and that's how you break the... That's why you were mentioning it down there, because that's how you break those extra blocks. Gotcha. I get it. I'm catching on. It's taking a bit, but I'm doing it. Cool. Oh, crap. I hit one more time. No. No. Toadette, go away. I hate that it puts it on one more time, because I'm like, usually people would say I got it, but I guess they're just really making sure that people don't miss it, because if you miss it, then obviously you don't know how to do it. I'm trying to think if there's any other locations that had blocks like that. I think it was just down there. And then the one over by Twilight Town pipe. That seems right. So I guess I'll have to go check those out now. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Mario. Save Princess Peach and be careful. Oh gosh. It's like an I don't want to go moment. Poor Dud. I am sad with it, but to be fair, I've played enough. I've played enough Mario Party. Wow. Again, brain's doing great. I played enough Mario Party where Toadette gets some rolls. You know, she gets what she needs. And to be fair, if you're playing any recent Mario Tennis, you're probably playing Toadette kind of thing, the same way you played Toad in Mario Kart 64. Let's be honest here. Yoshi and Toad were the ones to play. You just had to be very good about skirting in and out of people, and you're fine. But okay, well, let's go break those blocks then, because why not? We apparently gotta do something. How many coins do you have? I think I'm 600 something. I have a lot. 633. So I'm getting. I know I'm in like gold bar territory for sure. In terms of getting that stuff, I just haven't done too much with it. But yeah, let's go break. I believe there was one over here, and then we can go down and around to get the other one, basically. Oh, the wrong way. Whew. Yeah, in this game, I noticed by this point it's kind of like, well, I just have money. Oh. I also just noticed there's a pipe here that I think I could have went through and done it. So I guess you don't have to find the Ultra Hammer to do this, do you? There's a cool badge sold by the merchant. For 360? Because I guess I hadn't seen anything from the like big one in the middle of town by the hanging area. What it? Oh, did I just actually go to the next area? Oh. No, I didn't. This isn't the next area. Is it? Where is this place anyway? I don't know. What am I doing? And of course, as important, can I hit the trees? I can hit the trees, they just don't do anything. Okay. Nope. Well, wait. Because it looks like I can go behind. No, I can't go behind. Okay. Interesting. No, okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, I saw something back there. I was like, I bet you there's something up there. Oh, hi! Well. It's a very, very excited Cloud to meet me. Oh, I mean, we've got to do a Goombella tattle, let's be honest here. If we don't do that, what are we actually doing here? What are we doing here without a tattle? Ice Puff. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Well, yeah, I presume it's cold because it's snowing. It's snowing in game, though it has not snowed much in real life, despite being in Wisconsin. But max hit points is 9, attack is 4, defense is 0, swoops down, cold breath. Trust me, it's not refreshing. Can freeze us, so try to avoid it. And if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, it will get hurt. Okay. They're vulnerable to fire. Well, if that's the case, I think it's probably good to do some Vivian fun then. So let's swap. Let's try to jump on that one. We'll see if it happens now. I was like, it probably won't. Felt like early autumn today. Walked outside. I mean, honestly, yeah, it got actually pretty warm up here. If you don't mind me asking, where are you located? We are up in Wisconsin, and so Wisconsin. But the fact that it's a good chunk above freezing today was crazy around this time of year, and then 2, just we had rain yesterday, which is very odd to see in December. So it's much warmer than usual. For certain, up here at least. Yeah, so fire attacks. What if I just did this? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Ow. Well, I mean, let's try this. Oh, hey, it worked this time. Nice. Then Vivian will get rid of the rest. And we'll be ready to level up. It looks like probably next battle. Whatever we battle is probably going to be enough. Because this will get us to, what, 9? Yeah, 9 star points, which will get us to 96. And yeah, that's pretty close. In Kentucky, but not the nice northern parts. Oh, something else is after me. The crappy, warm southern part is Bailey. You're northern girl. Fair enough, yeah. That's... I would have trouble in heat areas in general. But I do have actually a coworker who's in North Carolina, yes. Who used to be from up here, and she kind of cringes at the snow though when we talk about it, which probably is just because of the driving, you know, portion of that. Okay, so it doesn't want me to touch it, but I could hit it with a hammer. That's not actually touching it. It allows me to do a backflip, so that's important. And that's a level up right there. Which is good, because actually we kind of had flower points going down if we were using Fiery Jinx a lot. I think at this point, I think I just want more flower points. I mean, health is pretty good. Badge points I'm very set on right now. Yeah, let's just go flower points. Just get some more, because we're using a lot more of the flower point moves, especially as we're, you know, ultra leveling up. Oh, it came in A-list now, so we get even bigger crowd. That's cool. Yeah, I don't think I need rune powder. Don't think that's as necessary as it seems. No, nothing from there. I gotta hit every tree. You know, it's just like you check every trash can in Pokemon or Temtem, as I've been doing in Temtem on Mondays. I wonder if there's a starter piece here. Yeah. Well, the problem with Snowmore, I guess for me, is that it's very blinding. Let me just do this. I can't seem to hit it as much as I try. That is true. That is kind of more of the sun's fault than the snow. That is fair. That is a fair point, for sure. Well, we have to tattle on these. I mean, I know we're killing them just fine, but we have to tattle. I mean, again, if we're not tattling, what's the point? Now, I presume this is where I'm supposed to be going, like... Which is funny, because I totally didn't go to the other parts, but... Bop, bop. The amount of defense I have on Mario right now is absolutely ridiculous. When I see the partners getting hit, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. I did put a lot on him. I probably shouldn't be flipping them back and forth. Oh, I am terrible with this in terms of aiming. Although I seem to be narrowly missing the shrooms, which is probably for the best. Oh, shoot. Timing is everything in jokes, and I am bad at timing when I try, but holy crap, am I good when I don't. Oh yeah, we don't want her to try. We want Vivian to come out and smack with some fire. Bam. Yeah, so, I mean, we haven't seen a whole lot of snow. We've had one, you know, oh, hey, it snowed and melted by next day, and then one we're actually stuck for a couple days around, but that is not much around here, in comparison to usual. There's like nothing behind. Okay, am I just, like, is this the place I'm supposed to go? I don't know. Like, it let me, which makes me think it... Oh. Nope, I almost jumped on it. I tried to jump on it and didn't do that well. Okay. Well, time to Fiery Jinx. Ow. Yes, burn. Not that it'll really matter. They're about to go down anyway. This place is just a Russian training gun for Mario to practice killing the bitter cold. I mean, he has basically gone up against the mafia of the area and came out alive, so... Going with that comparison is probably not a bad idea. Yeah. I'm getting more coins. Oh my, wait. Oh, no, go away. we have to relish this moment. Because I don't think we're going to get more evil than this. But that shows the evils of hoarding money. I don't know where I'm going with this. Haha, I got you. Before you got me. Oh, Jesus, there's a lot of them. I mean, I guess I'll get rid of 2 of them pretty quick if I just Fiery Jinx. So I should actually swap this, probably. To Fiery Jinx. Whoa, I almost forgot where the X button was for a second. But yeah, this way I can get rid of 2 of them instead of just getting rid of 1 and, so, you know, kind of hurting the other ones. That's okay if Vivian gets a little damage, you know. She'll heal it back when I put her back in the backside of everything. See, she's already healing. It's fine. She'll be fine. I mean, he is doing a lot more backflips, so, I mean, the gymnastics portion of things is going on. Now just has to nail down the ice skating portion, apparently. And probably the swimsuit competition, but that's more of a personal desire. I mean, unless we can, like, gain no coins, but get to, you know... No, okay, we're gaining coins. Oh, hi. I was trying to hit the thing, and this stupid piranha plant is just like, no, you must fight me right now. I'm like, but I don't wanna. Yeah, I probably shouldn't, again, keep doing Fiery Jinxes, but at this point, it just seems to be a good way to clear them all out, you know? I can just, you know, sweet treat for some more flower points if I want. Oh crap, I'm frozen. Well, now I can't. It says movement is impossible, but does it still let me do things? No, it doesn't let me do things, okay. Well, we'll still get rid of things with Vivian. Even if I was stupid with Mario. Ow. Did that refreeze me? Oh my gosh. Well, we'll just keep doing this then, I guess. Wait, did I hit a glitch? Oh, the frozen animation. Yeah, that's one of those. There's also kind of, in the train, it flipped out a little bit because of layers, like when it tried to do the layers between the rooms, which was really cool, but it definitely had some issue dealing with that, so. Ooh, interesting. But yeah, you kind of just, you know, deal with the ice-looking lure. Well, we made it to the town, so that's probably a good thing. Welcome to Far Outpost. Wow, that is quite good lip warmer that you've got. Wait, that's quite... Oh, the mustache. Now I give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis. Da? Oh yeah, it's definitely Russian. That's all the da. Da. I've got it now. Your bushy broom. I can't do a Russian accent as much as I'd love to enhance the viewing experience. I'm like, nope. I didn't. I shot for Russia and ended up somewhere in like my backyard. You are a stubborn and selfish man. How did I do? No one likes to admit faults. Wow, fair enough. The Bluey. Okay, well that area's locked, okay. First time? There's not much, you know, here, I guess, yeah. There really isn't much here. Snow is rare for you. It falls all year round. I mean, I feel that. You know, there's snow in construction season up here. For some reason we're not getting the snow, so the construction keeps happening. Well, let's save, because we made it this far. We probably want to heal at the inn, because I presume there are battles happening up here, and I don't... Yeah, 15 coins, I mean, I have enough. I'm not really worried. I can just use it. Oof. Can't. Gotta be sitting nice where I start seizing up. Oh wait, there's something there. I don't want to miss it. What is it? Space food. Replenishes 5 hit points. That might actually be worse than everything else I have, because the honey shroom at least beats that. But I also like, but do I, wait, space food made by Zesty. Oh, I can just go have it made then. Okay. I'm good. But that's kind of cool. I like it. Got Russian Bob-ombs, Italian Mafia Piantas, and Canadian Koopas. Yeah. I feel like there's something, is there something else too? Oh yeah, American chicken. Wait, is a secret with the space food? Well, is it still there? Probably not. I'll probably sleep here again, so I'm not too worried. I can probably get it again, but... 1 that I never knew... Oh, interesting. I mean, I know there's, like... Because we did the 64 one, there's the whole potato thing. Which was fun, but... Yeah, Ice Storm feels a little odd out here, but fair. Now I have full items, because I just don't use them enough. It is space food, yes. Like as in, I need that to get to the moon? Because then I shouldn't have thrown it away, but... Oh, well, there's a star piece there, apparently. Kind of just ran into it. Oh, hey, that's a shine sprite. Huh. Oh, I think what you're saying. So it's better stats maybe in space? Is that what you're kind of going with? Is that it's better up on the moon? No, fair enough. I was trying to figure out because, like, I'm sure there's something I should do, but that seems about it. So I guess maybe I'll just start walking back and... Oh, Super had it too. I have not... That's the thing I'm talking about. Super was the first one I played, but I don't remember much of it. Like, the fact that I had to remember, you know... I was definitely young at that point and did not apparently remember much from it. Because that can freeze me right now. I probably should get rid of that. Yes, ST can make it. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was kind of looking at, where I was like, I'm kind of okay not worrying about it because, you know, Zesty can make it. Oh, crap. Does it always? I thought... Oh, gosh. Maybe I should just heal this round then and, like, not do anything. Yes, forget... Well, and I think I kind of talked about when I switched from 64 to Thousand Year Door, was that people were asking, like, oh, how did you like the comparisons? What do you think improved, kind of thing? And one of the things I mentioned was that I thought still 64 was better. It's just, it was more linear. Whereas here, you kind of have to... here isn't bad, I'll put it that way. That's, you know, but when you look at Super Paper Mario, it's very obvious that... basically, it happens is that... Oh. Wait, defense is boosted. Oh gosh, that's... I mean, cool. I guess I'll try to attack that then? Oh, nope, still trying to hit Mario. Whoops. But at least I guess the cloud didn't hurt me, so that's good. It's made with a dried bouquet and any mushroom except poison. A dried bouquet. I should look up how to get that, because that's the only thing I'm not entirely sure on off the bat of, like, what do I need and where to find it. But... oh crap, I'm not paying attention. Perfect Mario seems more for people who like casual. Yeah, where this is like really where they hit their stride. Because I mean, the idea is that this, you know, they hadn't done their own RPG. Wow, I'm not hitting like any of the health. Oh my gosh, that was bad aim. And the idea is that they themselves, as a game studio, had not done the RPG, because there was the one that the RPG that did come out was not, you know, their studio, and so this was their first like really attempt. Oh gosh, you have to do a trouble that is very annoying. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've only done the Ms. Mao's trouble, because I knew about that one as a spoiler already, so... oh, whoopsies. Fiery Jinx to hit all of them. Why? There we go. Whew, had to think for a second. Do I have a very, like, low item to get rid of kind of thing? Not really. Let's try this to see if it will get rid of two of them. Not really. It was worth a hope, you know. Because Vivian's going to take a lot of damage here. But yeah, I'm probably not going to end up doing a lot of the troubles, just because, like, I'm more just playing it for the gameplay, and I think that doesn't add as much, as far as I've seen from the lack of spoiler readings that I can do. I mean, I'll put it that way. So, I've been kind of very careful not to spoil them, but at the same time I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing something with them, and it seems like I'm not missing too much. It's just kind of there as an option to get things. Yeah, that's the thing. Thousand Year Door still feels very modern. It's like, I mean, I was kind of obviously talking about Stardew Valley and kind of the feel of that, and like, you know, it shows that, you know, you don't necessarily need crazy graphics anymore. I think that's what kind of helps with it too, is that this lives up because of that. Because it was pretty good, you know, and as a result, the ones that are kind of like, yeah, they're not crazy, you know, right now. I guess I also play more games like that, so for me this just feels like, yeah, this fits what it should be, even though, yeah, you're right, it is an older game in comparison to what we're usually playing. Coins, coins. Yeah, there's nothing back there. Okay, I mean, let's go see if the professor, I guess, finished up. I mean, I don't know what else to do right now, so we'll just do that. I think I'm going to be attacked by things, though, which is what I really don't want to deal with. Maybe I can get past him. I'm just... yeah? Okay, cool. It's like Wind Waker. I didn't actually play Wind Waker, mostly because I haven't played a lot of Zelda games in general. Just in terms of timing on it. But yeah, Majora's looks very dated. That I can say for certain. You know, it's that I will definitely agree with on the there. I mean, we might as well go ahead and go, you know, deal with those other. Oop, dynamite's right there. I guess I don't need to do this, but this is... oop. The Triforce... yes, this is the Triforce on screen. That is because the other portions of Triad Gamers... one, there's three of us, that helps. But the other portions have played a lot more Zelda than I have. I am kind of the odd one out in there. I'm probably if you're looking actually at that Triforce in terms of the icons that are in there, I'm going to fit a lot more with the bottom right of it. The kind of card, board game, that kind of style. That's kind of where I did a lot of... I did a lot of this video game kind of stuff because, you know, I'm playing stuff that generally I play a lot, which is not really the common games, I feel. I've seen a lot more where I match with a lot of other streamers, you know, and because there's a community for everything on that, but yeah, so this is the Triforce on screen. I know what the Triforce stands for. I've played enough Zelda to know that sort of thing, but, you know. Oh, my attack power's down. Well, I don't think that will make a difference, but let's find out. Yeah, I guess it's down to 1. Wow. Well, let's start them on fire then. But yeah, I'm definitely more, which actually, we are coming up on our 6-month anniversary for streaming, and so on the weekend we're actually playing some Tabletop Simulator. To kind of, you know, show that portion of it, because you don't see that a lot, especially during quarantine, which has not helped, but, you know, we are, you know, avid Magic the Gathering players. We are avid board gamers, and, you know, a lot of that stuff doesn't translate into stream much, but we have kind of gotten a lot more used to Tabletop Simulator over quarantine, and so we're willing to try it out. But yeah, but yeah, the Triforce on there. I know basically most of the information I need to know, you know, when it comes to Link and Zelda information. But I do not officially know, you know, game-wise, like specific knowledge of stuff. I did dive into Breath of the Wild a bit, just because on the Switch just was something you could dive into at the time. But I just, unfortunately, timing was bad on that, and I just didn't get enough time to mess around with it, to really get into it. But it is probably something that if I sat down and did, and maybe that's a good reason at some point eventually to get a way to stream my Switch play, because there is some stuff like that where, you know, obviously we could have some fun with Legends of Zelda games. We can have some fun with Octopath Traveler, which I usually don't play a lot of, you know, JRPG styles, but that was one I really enjoyed, so that's kind of one that I could transition this. But unfortunately, there's some setup to be done with that, and it's quite a startup on it, and so I'm just making sure that before I switch to Switch, not necessarily switch to Switch, before I have the option, before I consider kind of going to Switch, I make sure that there's enough games that I can stream, because otherwise I just switched for a couple games and it's not quite as good. But I am definitely considering that direction. I want to kind of play through, I shouldn't say not that the hype is done, but I kind of want to play through Sword and Shield at some point again, especially now that I've been playing some Temtem, because I will say that Temtem on Monday streams is definitely filling the itch of what Pokemon usually does for me, way higher than usual. Like, so I do kind of want to revisit Pokemon afterwards now, see how I can relate it. But I do highly recommend Temtem on Mondays. I'm having very much fun with that. I'm very glad that I took the dive on that game. Because it's not one I've been seeing as much being played. Oh, hi. Kind of forgot that one was down there. Ow. I really don't need to do the flip, but like at the same time, if I don't do the flip, then it's gonna be like, why did I do the flip? Oops, whoopsies. Oh, I got another one. Cat. Blind Wave does it sometimes. I don't know that name offhand. Hey, I've watched them while I remember the setup. They tend to be well received. I think they have a table camp. Yeah, and I think that's the thing, is we haven't gotten to the point. Oh, that was an item. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. We haven't gotten to the point where we kind of have that setup available. So it is definitely something as an option we've thought about for in the future, of doing that kind of with Commander. We've done it where we've done virtual Magic the Gathering Commander, which you really only need to have your own like table space at that point, and you don't have to have it at the same table, which was kind of nice. We've done that with some friends on streams and things, but in terms of just pure board gaming, you know, unless you have a nice setup of cameras and computers and things around, you kind of get into this issue of How do you capture all the good information and then still make a video out of it? And it's more of a reaction channel. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that would be... Yeah, if you're just framing an idea, that I could see that being a thing for sure. Let's see. Are we getting back into our farming realm here? No? Not so much. Okay. Well, let's just get rid of it. But yeah, I mean, we do know some that are trying it. Like, for instance, I think Watch It Played is usually a kind of how to play video YouTube channel, but I've seen them testing out streaming, so I know that's an option. Obviously Smosh has broken into board gaming, but they're more of a comedy channel, so I'm not really watching them for the idea of like, oh, let's see the board game, but they do have those multiple cameras and things, which, you know, is what you kind of want to see. So that's definitely, you know, something we've looked at on that. We've done things that where it's like it's games on the computer. So for instance, we've done Star Realms, which is a nice app and computer version. I would be willing to do, I think recently we've seen Root, which has a really good computer setup. But on Twitch they do games, but they get sent board games by fans. Oh, because one's really into board games. Yeah, so it's not what they're doing. That's the thing, is that I'm hoping on Saturday, this is what I'm just kind of hoping for the stream, we have a couple friends joining us, is the idea of like seeing, can we make it where people feel engaged with the board games is the big thing. Because I will play board games all day long, doesn't matter stream or not, whatever. But it's like, if we're going to stream it, do people, you know, feel involved in it? Are they having fun? Can they see what's going on? You know, and that's going to be kind of test our, whoever's hosting at the time is probably going to swap between me and Belmont, another one of the Tried Gamers. The one in blue below me, if you're looking at the guidelines. But the idea of, like, can we as the host, you know, show off enough of the game, show off what's going on, you know, to make people want to play the game. That's the big thing, because we're much more of a channel, like, we want people to play games. So we're going to play games and make a community to have people talk about it and enjoy it. And yeah, especially with one with a lot of complex rules. Like, we actually, I'm not going to give any spoilers of ones we're thinking, but there's a couple games that we own that are just complex. I mean, and we enjoy it for the complexity, but obviously we also have to be explaining it in simple terms for the viewers if you're not used to it, so you don't just get lost and ignore it, you know. And we've had some practice when it comes to, you know, Magic Arena and Legends of Runeterra and card game style things where there's a learning curve on it, so that's helped. I think the goal is put on the friendship and competition between players and the game itself. Yeah, and that's why I'm actually, the two people that are coming on, I'm happy because I've played a lot of board games, with a fair amount of board games with both of them, and a lot with one of them. So I do think that's going to help in terms of just the interaction between us, and it's going to be a lot really fun competition. And we're kind of switching up the games a bit. I'm looking at a couple different, you know, sets of options, and you know, obviously we can deviate from what we want if someone's like, ooh, I want to see you play this, but generally I'm trying to get a range of them, so it's not all the same thing. You know, people can come back after a while and be like, oh, hey, yeah, you're going to start playing that, I want to watch that. That's the idea behind it. But yeah, generally I think if for those that have seen our lazy Sunday afternoon programming, that's a good example of kind of, I think, what you're going to see on Saturday as well, in terms of just a feeling. Let's see. What's this? Ooh, FP+. I missed. Now's the part where I have to actually hit the question, or the exclamation block. There we go. Got the pipe. Cool. Okay. So now we have these pipes, and I think this now connects, right? I think so. Yeah, this now connects. We have all the pipes here. Cool. Cool. Awesome. So we can just run back and forth through here now, too. Yeah, I probably just want to go back the same way. I already defeated the other one, so. But let's go ahead and check with the Professor Frankly, and see. Maybe he's done now, since we went there? I don't know, because I feel like I was supposed to do that, but it kind of just dead-ended, and I'm like, well, I guess I go back and try again. Online board games allow you to play with viewers. Let's see. Viewers good for occasional viewer follow, but probably a lot haven't been adapted well for online. Yeah, mostly what I've seen from people that want to give a board game feel that interacts with streams or with interactive streams or things like that is that they go to Jackbox games, which are great. It's great that people are using that way. They were literally built to have audiences. That's the point of it. But we just don't get viewership that really can support a Jackbox game unless we bring a bunch of our friends with that just we sucker into playing. So it's kind of one of those things where we could do that. We could probably do that at some point, but it's also very chaotic to have like 6 people talking unless you kind of have the camera set up or something with it. Kind of like Loading Ready Run is people we watch that do it. I think they do it quite well. I've seen a couple of people try kind of with fans, which works when it's just with fans. You know, it's one of those that then you're not talking with a bunch of people. You might just be talking with a couple, but we generally have smaller audiences currently, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it just means that game doesn't lend well for us. Oh, why am I talking to him? I wanted to sleep. So it's only 5 coins here, so I want to do that quick. I've been taking a fair amount of damage, I mean, which is fine, because I've been just rushing through it. If I had been actually kind of using items and, you know, doing what I should be doing, and then buying more of them, that's a whole different story, but haven't really been doing that. Okay. So I think we're about good to go check with Franklin. I think I'd be done? I don't know. Otherwise, I don't know what the impetus is to do it otherwise at this point. How many did I have enough? Wait, I might have gotten the last shine sprite there, because what, I got the one in the underground, and then the 2 from the snow area, right? Oh, hey, yeah. So I found the last one, and apparently when I did that. Might as well just power up Coops while I'm here, you know. And get that all done with and over with. I will say, probably just with the slow progress I've been making, we're likely not to finish this on until at least episode 10. So there'll be a couple more weeks of this for sure. Just happening. Oop. Ah, excellent timing. I have found it. Okay, so yeah, that was what we were supposed to do. I found a way you might get to the moon. You must go to Far Outpost. You must use a cannon there, and it will blast you. We're using a cannon to reach the moon? Don't we want to live? Yeah, that's a fair point, Coops. I know how it sounds, really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure of all the details. Accounts from Far Outpost speak of a device that can launch anything anywhere, even to the moon. Well, where is this Far Outpost anyway? We were just there, Coops. Did you forget? An Ultra Hammer? What? Don't we already have one of those? Well, that certainly changes the subject. Use that and go. Okay. I'm like, we've already been there, Coops. Did you just, like, forget? They're sort of a surly bunch. They may not let you use their cannon. You may have to negotiate with them. In any case, that's okay. Endgame itself is good for us. Yeah, so I won't get done next, because usually I do about 3 or so hours, and so I'm, about an hour and a half plus left of this stream, 3 hours of next. So yeah, that's what like it's probably going to bleed into the 10th. The 10th stream because I'm just doing this, but it might bleed into 11. I know people have been asking about kind of things of, you know, timing and what I'm doing next once in a while. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, so. But if I have a couple weeks, I don't have to know currently. That's the nice part, but there are some contenders for sure. But it's not something I've really thought about much just because there's so much time on it. And it might be something where I go back to Legends of Runeterra, because I have been getting very much into Legends of Runeterra lately, and playing a lot of it, so that might be part of it. Wait, should I actually... now that I'm thinking of it, this is not... Oh, hi. This is not... You can always play a short filler game to fill the gap. Yes, well, yeah, I can do kind of filler... I have a lot of kind of filler options, and so I can always go on those. It's one of those that, I have a list of games that I want to play. Like, just in general, like every gamer, you have a backlog of games probably that you want to do. It's just figuring out one, what's gonna be something people want to actually tune in for? Because like if I'm playing a game that's not entertaining, I don't want to play it for everyone, because then it's like, well, you don't want to, what the. Wait, I can't hit it at all? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I mean, I guess then... How do we... Let's fail for a second. Which probably wasn't the smartest thing there, but, you know. It gave us a buddy to fight, so that's fun. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird that they just were like, I'm just gonna hide. And I'm like, I had not seen anyone do that yet. And it kind of made this weird, like, what do I do now? But yeah, I'm probably gonna do stuff. I mean, stuff I've done in the past, like I said, Legends of Runeterra is one of them. I could play some Arena for a while, because I've played that consistently. I've talked about actually trying to get back into TFT, but that is quite a grind up, so I don't know if I'll have the time to put in that work. Just, it's my busy season at work, so I usually don't have a ton of time on here. I've considered, you know, modded Minecraft as an option, you know, just with ideas. But then there's all these games that are like, you know, you got on a Steam sale once. It's like, well, maybe I should play that for once. And it's one of those kind of, is there one of them that I would be really kind of into playing on stream and playing that way? We'll have to see. I don't know. And like I said, there's also the idea that, you know, things, you know, could change a bit, and suddenly I'm investing in a way to stream Switch games, and as a result, then I have, you know, a plethora of things that I want to do on that, so... so that's always a good option, too. But... Oh, that missed. Nice. And you're hiding. Okay. I mean, well, I'm gonna get rid of this. Because why not? And then I kind of just, I guess, defend. I don't know what else to do. I mean, this should help me get rid of them, I would think. Yeah, I should be able to do this. I guess it's just they're hiding and delaying a turn, and... Okay. No, I can't let them live because I need to level up. And, you know, because I obviously need more health, as I've noticed in the last couple battles. I'm like, yeah, I might need some more hit points. For, you know, just in general. Especially as we get to later and later game. But no, it has to be done because I have to stand... Oh, holy crap, we got a lot of coins. Because I have to do this thing, because there's something over there. I don't know what it is, but there's something over there. I thought this pipe was a way to get in without doing the Ultra Hammer, but it seems more like... no, there's something else in here. Yeah, there's something else. Oh, cool. Flower Saver. For a partner, which actually is not a bad idea, because I'm using so many Fiery Jinxes that... Only having it cost 5 instead of 6 does get us one extra one in the Flower Point cycle, I guess, is the best way to put it. But I do have to get back up there now, which is less good in my head. It's a little annoying to do that, but... It was worth the check, you know, it's another badge, and... Didn't you say you don't have spike shoes? Yeah, let me check that, because I don't think I do. Let me check that. I can go kind of through my badge one. So I have the Luigi emblem on. I have Super Appeal, which is funny because I don't think I've been using it as much, so I might actually take that off and check for something else. Piercing Blow and Power Jump, which you've kind of seen on the menus. Happy Flower, just to kind of get some gradual stuff back. Ice Power, or I don't have that on actually. Power Plus, just to boost jump and attack. Defend Plus. Power Plus on your partner. Happy Heart on your partner. Damage dodge. Quick change I feel like I need is the thing. So that I'm probably going to keep. But Happy Heart for me. And then Close Call. Oop. I thought I had Spike Shield as a badge. But now I'm not seeing it. Unless I missed it somewhere. Did you buy Fire Drive or get it from the pit? I do not have Fire Drive, I don't think. I don't see it. So I don't think that's something I have. Oh no, I do. Fire Drive. I must have bought it then. Yeah, I actually don't know it. I noticed you were just talking about one I have. But yeah, this is pretty good. I might actually want to put that on. What can I get rid of for that is the question. If I do that and get rid of Power Jump, maybe? Yeah, let's do it. I can sort it alphabetically. Oh gosh. I can press Z for that. Oh, there we go. Haha. Thank you. It says to do that, and my brain just saw that at some point, which is like, yeah, that's a thing, and then just completely disregarded it. But yeah, I don't think I have Spike Shield, which is weird, because I could have sworn I did, but I played 64 and then went straight into 1,000 Year Door, so the problem is if I had badges in 64 that I think I have now, that might be part of it. So, that might be part of it. And back to Dynamite. And completely fall off. do you mind? I need to get through. I was trying not to destroy you, but you didn't really give me much of an option now, did you? I guess I'll just keep Yoshi out. Bonk. Ow. I'm sure. I'm okay going for stuff again. Actually, the tags kind of tell it. I'm kind of just doing a casual playthrough, so I have no worry about spoilers. I have no worry about things like that. I just want to actually play it full through and not just have pieces of this game. It's kind of part of it, and that's kind of been the theme for a lot of the story games I've been playing. Is like I have pieces of memory or pieces of knowing it, and I just want to get through to actually know the full thing. So. And should I go and do that now? Because I'm about to go to the snowy area, which is going to take me to the moon. So if it's anywhere before that, I'm not going to be able to go back to it. It's in the sewers. There's a room. Let's see. It's in the sewers. Okay. So let me go to the sewers then. There's a room that some have dubbed the Master Spike. Oh gosh. I'm a little terrified then. I presume that's one of the rooms off the area, because it's probably not one of these, right? Unless it's this and doesn't allow me to open it, but... Because that room, which I still haven't been able to get into, but I don't know what that's all about. Unless well, no, because, yeah, this pipe just goes to the other side, right? Yeah, it doesn't let me go this way. So that doesn't work. I don't think there's... Oh, wait. Nope. Lets me get out in there, but it doesn't actually let me do anything with it. Okay. It's behind bars. Okay. So where do I know of things behind bars? Well, that would be down... Yeah, that would be down. So actually, if I go backwards, that should help. So it'll be in one of those areas down below. Okay. Like, I am following the hints. It's the question of can I find where those hints lead me is the question. So if I just go down here... Get down there before the hammer hits me. Skip all of this. Oh, well, I tried. And here are bars I don't think I've explored too much, so I mean, I would presume it's one of these. I already have that badge, I believe. That's a close call for partner. I'm like, I'm probably not going to equip that, so. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, heal Vivian, of course, and give me the two things I don't need right now. Oh, gotta love it. Bonk, bonk. There we go. Much quicker than my other battles with those types, because I didn't get a chance to summon anything. Okay, and there's this one. Which doesn't appear to go anywhere, so that one probably not. And there's this one. Which doesn't appear to go anywhere. Oop, come on. And then these aren't behind bars, that's where it goes to the water. So let's go this way and go to the other side and maybe I missed on the other side then. Bow, 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 bow. Let's see. Because there's that. There's this. Oh, wait. Is it in the area we went to early and then just, like... Oh, nope. Goodbye. Oh, it's this one. Oh, how was... Ooh. I think I went to this and knew there was something weird with this. Okay. This one's hard, though. You can't make a whole lot of progress with it. There we go. I think I did see this at one point and knew I couldn't do it, and I just like promptly forgot that room existed. Yeah, I'll just take the damage and go back. Oh wait, it brings me back. I have to go back normally? Oh god. Wait, unless it lets me just... If I equip the badge, does it just let me walk on these spikes? Because that would be really nice if that would be a nice touch. Nope. Okay, so I have to go... Oh, that's gross. Oh, am I doing something stupid? I'm probably doing something stupid. Oh, just me doing that. Yeah, no, that was more of me of, like, a helpful, like, hope, basically. I just was like, I really don't want to do this again 5 times. Like, nobody wants to watch that, probably, too. I'm just so lazy. I'm like, I don't want to do it. Yes. Well, this is awkward. I made it here. Okay. So then what? I have to go to... Oh, I have to go back that way. Because that's where I want to... Haha. Strike first. They both have shooting stars. Holy crap. I mean, I'm going to get rid of them really quickly. But still, like... Jeez. Okay. Well, I mean... I might as well just try and take it, right? More practice with Miss Mouse. Stop the gauge after it passes okay. Okay, let me make sure I do this right. There we go. I must have been just like way too close. No, wait. After it passes okay. Which I do. Oh, hi. So, Sophie, for those, you know, I believe you're pretty new to our stream tonight. We do have kitties. And this was a Johnny who's decided to come and cuddle. Although I think he's a little camera shy right now. He likes to snug up on the camera sometimes, but I think he's a little too hyper right now. So that's what's kind of going on there. But that is my Johnny kitty. I have a Johnny and Liliana. But yeah, he usually likes to be on camera, but There's only a chance to steal with Ms. Mouse. Okay, I feel a little better about my ability then because I'm trying it and I'm like, am I doing the action wrong or is something else happening? And that's the question. So no, that makes me feel a little better about it for sure. Okay, Miss Mouse, let's go. So we gotta go back over to where the pipe was because that's where the direction to Far Outpost is. Ooh, excuse me. We had some pizza tonight, so I'm like, ooh. Have you heard of the speaking cat? Like the Cheshire cat? But, I mean, that's probably not what you mean, but that's what my brain thought of immediately, so. Take that information as you will, I guess. Oh, that guard is doomed. Absolutely doomed. Oh yeah, wait, I can do this now, haha. I went to jump, terrified that I couldn't jump, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's right, I equipped the badge to allow me to jump, and I haven't unequipped it yet. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess tonight. I'm a mess. It's okay. It's okay to be a mess. That's the thing. I'm noticing this. Okay, when I get to Far Outpost, I'll probably do the fire thing, but... Speech pathologist taught her dog to speak with vocal buttons. Other people try it, and this one person did it with their cat. Favorite word is mad, as you can imagine. Yes, that's understandable, you know. No, I hadn't heard anything like that. The only thing I've ever heard close is mapping fish movements into Pokemon, because that's apparently the articles that the internet feels is good for me. Which they're not wrong. It's just that's apparently the news I end up getting often enough. Okay, Miss Mouse, you're not great right. I guess I don't know if there's anything hidden here, so I might as well do the whole sniffy thing. Yeah. And then we go through here and pipe. To the Far Outpost. Oh good, we finally triggered Chapter 7. I was wondering, because I'm like, we haven't officially triggered Chapter 7 yet? Ah, shoots the moon, I get the reference. 'Cause games, ha. Yeah, so I want to go and equip the fire badge now. Because we don't really have any spiky enemies here, as of current. I could be wrong when we get to the moon, but as of current, we do not have spiky enemies. Like, now I just kind of want to dodge things. I'm like... I did a whole essay and presentation in university on human language acquisition in animals. Oh, interesting. Fair enough. I probably should not talk about what my senior project was on stream to avoid ban hammers. Which probably would just make people more intrigued, but yeah, it's probably not something I should talk about as a thing. Okay, let me try this fire hammer thing. Well, that's kind of cool. Especially because I'm just going to go ahead and swap to Vivian and destroy all of these, because I am lazy. I am terribly, terribly lazy. Oh crap, I did the wrong one. Oh, it's okay, it still hit for 5. Which means this other one will burn and die in a second here anyway. And I'll just take 2 damage. It will go away, and we'll be fine. Shows how intelligent animals being given a chance. Yeah, I mean, because there's the idea that, I mean, animals could be, and it's just humans ended up doing it sooner, you know? It's one of those kind of ideas. Because, I mean, I think everything has the chance to develop that way. It's just the idea of will it. Let's get rid of the flower first. The clouds haven't been as bad as the flowers, so let's get rid of that one first. Yeah, my theory, especially owning enough cats at this point in my life to, I feel, make this this not necessarily an assumption, but this observation is that they know full well what they're doing. Like, people are like, oh, they're being stupid, not doing this thing. It's like, well, they're not doing the thing that you want, but they're being very smart in what they're doing. So like, I think one of the big examples we've had recently is we've talked about how Johnny, who you saw on camera, is a very cuddly cat. Very cuddly, likes to, go up on who's warm, kind of go that direction when people aren't moving, that kind of thing. But generally, he kind of always cuddled up with me because I worked from home for a while and I've had to go in the office a bit more lately. But he's actually adapted his schedule now to know when to cuddle with all three of us at different times. And he's very good at determining when that time happens. Another example we kind of do with time, because time, I think, is the big thing that really sets that apart, in my opinion. Because, like, we also had a previous cat who knew when bedtime was for everyone. Like, and would police it. Like, nope, you should be in bed now. Why are you staying up late? This is just, time change, anything, would know. Like, okay, this is bedtime. Because, like, the schedule would be on point. And so, I ended up doing it differently, not sooner. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of one of those things where, and I think a lot of things struggle with this, where it's a lot of areas of study struggles where it's like, it's not that there's a certain way that's right or a certain way that is better, but is that, and it's that I'm like, my brain is trying to wake up and is not working. Maybe I should have some caffeine, probably. But basically that there should be kind of more ways of looking at where it's that. And I think a lot. I'm trying to go this. It's kind of the theory when you look at. I mean, just within humans is a good example. Is that you look back at the Mayans, for instance. A lot of South and Central American civilizations before Spain kind of came over, and they had advanced pretty far. Same with like the Romans, that kind of thing. And so it's an idea of, but they had done it in a different way, and it kind of got erased by the predominant. But I think the same kind of thing, like you said, in more drastic ways, are different ways of doing it. Grosser examples, what you're describing is that roaches figure out when you're out of the house or asleep, so they know when to come out. Yeah, because there's that where, generally they figure out schedules or that kind of thing. Or like light patterns where they know, okay, well the light should be off at this point because that's usually when it is. So like, all that kind of stuff is knowledge that, inherently we don't have. Like, yeah, we have the circadian rhythm and can kind of figure out when, that kind of thing. But I couldn't, just kind of take in a couple, stimuli in the environment and tell you exactly what time it is. Like, that's just not a thing. Or, like, if there's a certain thing that should happen at a certain point. Like, the pattern brain is not as good. Wait, what do I have to do? I wasn't actually doing. We have no silly cannon. What's this? That's the cannon. I know nothing about the boom cannon. Well, who knows about the boom cannon? Are they in here, maybe? No? Yeah, someone's the original time teller, and that's the thing, is that there's so much exactness and everything, That's how it's kind of gotten to. Okay, who knows about... Cannon. I apologize for that. Nope, just had distraction. It was nothing. Okay, they're not wanting me to know about the cannon, which means they know what I'm trying to do. Yeah, they definitely use that, okay, I know that. Meh. Nothing here. This seems to be locked. Okay, so that's still locked. So there has to be something I can do. I mean, I do have Bobbery. Russians are very private. They only trust their own... Oh, yeah, so I had to bring the bomb out. I was presuming it's something with Bobbery. As soon as I said that, I'm like, I bet you it's a Bobbery thing. What? We don't have no silly cannon. Now listen here. You're the mayor? How can an official like you lie that way? Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon last time I was here, so do not lie. Shush, you call yourself a Bob-omb? I spit at you. You know rules. There are no mention of cannon to non-bob-ombs. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course I know all you blowhard, but we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. If we don't, the world could end. World could end? Well, we can't have that. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances. We must have permission of Goldbob to use cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon, but he was so depressed by losing a job that he took Cannon Key and left. If you want to use cannon, you must find them. Okay. No, I don't necessarily know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I'm like, it is kind of a dig a little bit at the idea of, like, you know, even at that time, that was kind of a usual, you know, like, oh, politician lying, haha, that's, you know, thing. Oh, great. I like the one of the annoying parts of the game. Well, that sounds like a good time for me to break then, to grab, you know, fill up my drink I've been drinking every so often, get some candy, you know, that kind of direction. So we are at that point. I'm just gonna take a short break, kind of do everything so I can continue to stream as normal. But in the meantime, you also, you know, hydrate, take care of yourself, and we'll be right back in just a little bit after this commercial break. And I'm back. Like I said, I got some nice liquid. Actually, not alcoholic, because I have to work tomorrow. I considered it. Definitely considered it tonight after the week, even although short, how the week has been. But I was like, no, nah, that's okay. I don't need that. Okay, let's see. So we have to, so we have to do Gold Bob. Wait a second. Let me make sure I listen to that story again. I might actually. Gold Bob Silk. Remember the story they mentioned Gold Bob getting rich. Is that gonna and my first guess would be Poshley. Do one of the pipes go to Poshley though? Because you'd think they'd have a pipe for where you need to go. I got hit by one of them. I don't know which one, but I got hit by one of them to battle. Bow, 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 bow. Always surprised when people don't remember Gold Bob. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to remember this character and I just completely forgot? I mean, in fairness, this is the one thing I've mentioned, I think, on a couple of the earlier streams too, is that I will easily forget things for this game because I'm playing it across multiple weeks. Like, if I was playing it every night, I think I'd be fine, or else like playing it for a longer period of time on like a weekend. But the fact that I keep playing it, like, and I also had a couple weeks where I had to take off, so that was part of it. So I just honestly don't remember, but I'm also... You spent... Okay, so it was the rich. Okay, it was them. I don't remember necessarily someone named Gold Bob, but I'm not great at remembering names of characters, as we've seen with Professor, so... It took many, many moments there to remember that it was Poshley. Or not Poshley, frankly. Well, that just showed, basically what I was talking about without me wanting to. Yeah, I'm about to go back to... I'm about to go back to, back to Rogueport, so... Might as well go ahead and just use up my star points and just use the inn when I get there. Coins. Well, I'm pretty rich at this point, is all I'm noticing, so... Sorry, I'm hearing some crazy noises downstairs, which makes me think that, Mr. Johnny is starting to, mess around with some stuff that he probably shouldn't be. Okay, and then back to... Well, I love how we talked about how Poshley Heights was like, no, you don't have to run around much. It was just very straightforward. And I'm like, oh, great, now I'm going to have to run back to Poshley Heights. On the 7th chapter. Okay. And I get it. They're extending the game. They're trying to make it, reminding you of stuff you've done before. And, I get the idea, but... It's one of those where I'm just like, I don't want to go do things. But yeah, I actually don't remember if there's a... I guess we didn't test those pipes. Let me make sure one of those pipes doesn't go there. Because one of the pipe... There is a quick travel pipe. Okay, yeah, I had to go back this way because you couldn't get up on these platforms was the only thing. So, like, it was a moment of, like, I have to go up here anyway. But let me go ahead and make oh, no, I guess I did drop down. I just, as much as I like the Yoshi, I'm such kind of like I don't want to use the Yoshi. I'll just go around. Wait, why am I going this way then? I should have went down. Wow, okay. This is where I definitely put a disclaimer out on the stream that I do not recommend watching my stream for the good gameplay of a game. Perhaps agonizing / entertaining, but probably not what I would consider good gameplay. Okay, so one of these, let's see. Oh, well, I missed that. We'll have to wait a second. Haha. Let's go this one. This is a chest, so this should be the rich side, right? What's wrong with hiding a baby? I mean, you're just describing Pokemon. I mean, that's basically Pokemon. I mean, yeah, this was partially. It was the side with the chest. I thought so. Okay, now if I remember correctly, if it's who I'm thinking it is, and it's the Bob-ombs family, then I gotta go back this way. I think they were at the front. Oh my goodness. Whew. Yeah, this is also not a caffeinated beverage. Not only is it not alcoholic, it is not caffeinated. Which means I am at a point of probably more tired than I should. There you are. Boy, I have a lot of coins. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to spend them on, honestly, because I seem to be doing fine without them, so... You want to use the cannon and fire outpost to save the world? Well, that's rather a pickle. Very well, I certainly owe you a favor. Yes, truth is, I had hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday, and between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a heft of coin to get it working, so... I mean, I would do every coin. I'm not using them anyway. Yeah, I mean, I haven't used the coins. Let us go fight some things for a while. Okay, this has been going on long enough, like a Mario game where... Well, yeah, no, they actually took it. Okay. Cool. User manual for the cannon. Cool. Oh, it wasn't serious. Oh, okay, take your money. It's a shame, but I'll return it. Okay, so, I mean, they were thinking of taking the money, but... I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna go fight some things, I'll get coins back. Oh, wait, I have an email. Oh, is it another one of the Rogue Part newsletters? That would be about the right time to do that. Haha, I knew it. An unknown businessman, age 30, was taken into custody today by port authorities as he tried to board the blimp carrying large amounts of a volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment, and the businessman was subsequently released. Our RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comment: "Buy our new hot sauce, folks." Well, that is a good publicity stunt, not gonna lie. Shop reporter, go. We had the pleasure of introducing the fabulously luxurious shop at the Excess Express, the Stale Stall. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks of money, but perhaps the idyllic landscapes rushing past will loosen your purse strings, says the impeccably dressed manager of sales. Come one, come all, be you rich or not, to all. To our lovely sales stall. Okay, the rhyming threw me off there. He then announced a double point sale for all RDM readers. Just show him the screen within the next 15 minutes, double your points. Meh. Cooking for rookies, this is it. You finally made it to the big leagues. Today's recipe is an advanced level one. Today we'll be making ink pasta. Just boil pasta until al dente and mix lightly with inky sauce. Perfection. The next issue will be our last. Oh, okay. Well, that tells you we're going to the end of the game at this point. Wait, now where's... Dude. Now what? Where? Okay, so I got that, which is the gold bomb, but like gold bob, but like, yeah, I gotta find a white bomb. I'm like, do I remember seeing a white bomb? Is there one in town? I don't think so. I know there's a bunch of bombs, but I can't think of one that's white at the like. Okay. So no one remembers. So like, if I looked it up right now on the internet, think back, way back. Like Hooktail's castle, because we went back there already. to get the up arrow. But I don't remember a white bomb back there in the castle. Because the castle is mostly like Goombas and Koopas, I thought. I didn't think there was any bombs. I don't think so. So, I mean, what was after that? So then after that... What did we do after that? What was the chapter? Chapter 2 is the Punies. I don't think there was bombs at the Punies. There was a bomb that said he lost his hopes and dreams. Well, yeah, that doesn't sound like a puny area. That doesn't sound like the puny area. That sounds like Twilight Town, but that's not that long ago. And I don't think they had bombs there either. Like, I mean, because at 64 they had it. I'm gonna head back to Rogueport, so I might as well just, like, head to the pipe and head back, because I presume it's not here. So that much I can go with, but... Maybe I just start visiting towns until I find one, I guess? Because this one was in a town, so that makes me think that these other things are in a town somewhere. Because there wasn't really bombs that we fought as enemies, really, in this game. We had a ton of them in 64, but... Well, I mean, there's pipes, so I guess we just continue the pipes until one of them says, oh, hey. Way back, okay. I mean, that would make me think Hooktail's Castle, so, I mean, maybe they're... Well, it wouldn't be Keyhole Key, that's for sure. I mean, back further than the first warp pipe to Hooktail's? Because that, again, Hooktail's is the first thing I think of. Because that was the first chapter, was Hooktail. Unless it's in Rogueport. Well, let's go this way. I think this is the one to Hooktail's area. Yeah, because here's the Koopa area. Okay. And let's just look at, because this is the mayor's spot up here, I think. Oops. The Canadians. Okay, I'm in the right spot then, at least. Because, I mean, this is the Canadian Koopas. We went on that. I mean, is this still in town? I can't remember which... I can't remember how big this town is the problem. No, that's the path. Okay. So I don't think I'd be on the path. No, that's... I mean... But now he's not there. But, okay, so is he elsewhere, I guess? So that's... Yeah, okay, so I'm talking to people. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, General... Oh, fair enough, so the mayor knows. General, I'm certain I've seen him around, but not lately, no. I think he may have possibly said he needed to head south to more tropical locale. Creaky Key. Okay, so Keyhole Key. Okay, so we have a warp pipe for that. Oh gosh, are we just gonna warp everywhere? Like, how long is this fetch quest line? We haven't had a true fetch quest this game yet. Not like the mail in the last one, where we had to go to, like, 5 different places. You just saved, like, 30 minutes of talking to every NPC in the game. Fair enough, yeah, I probably would have went through all the towns at that point. Because that's where I was starting, was just like, well, I'll just try the warp pipes, because what? One of them was a warp pipe, so let's try the other warp pipes. So, at least you know... Okay, so Keyhole Key, so I probably gotta talk to someone there then, too. So... It's interesting that the warp pipe is outside of town on this one. It's probably not actually one of the toads, probably him. General White, oh hey, yeah. He was here a second, yeah, talk to the Bob-omb to learn about the Bob-omb. That makes sense. Yeah, he was here until a second ago, but he took off right quick, said he was going to an arena or something. We don't have a warp pipe to that, do we? Like, the last game had a warp pipe to everything, if I remember correctly. So, like, why is there not a warp pipe to everything? Because that, if you have to go back to Glitzville... Well, that's annoying. Well, I guess we're going back to Glitzville then. Which means I have to actually fight these things here now. I've fought these beasts so many times. Well, I'm gonna... No, wait, no, I don't have the jump thing anymore. I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. I turn on the fire badge. And then Shade Fist. Get rid of that. Which will give me 2 star points, and well, call it good. Fortunately, civilization has not created a warp pipe that can ascend up into the clouds. I mean, I guess that's fair. I mean, they did kind of make the whole idea of, you know, hey, this isn't just your typical on land one. You know, you have to do some other things and go on trains and stuff. But the fact that they did one to Poshly was just like, but yeah, I know you really can't do too much with the piping on that. I don't think I want you to exist any longer. Because you are very tanky, and I'm afraid you're going to do something. And I know you had a badge that I was curious on, but I was like, eh. I'd rather get rid of the thing that can actually do damage. Bow. Okay. Oh, we're getting some flower points back, though, which is nice. From all these battles. But, I mean, yeah, you just need, like, a mail tube, like, you know, but for a full person instead. Okay, so they're in Glitzville, so we'll go to Glitzville and, you know, see what's up. Maybe buy a hot dog, who knows? Maybe some new hot sauce on that hot dog, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oof. Wait, no, that's not it. Oh wait, no, it was in the other area. Crap. I'm not used to coming up on that area because I usually come up over by Professor Frankly, so... But I have to go to the nice part of town to go on the train, or the blimp. The nice part of town with trash everywhere. You should check with the merchant. Oh, do we think the merchant has something? I guess I did find an Ultra Shroom there early, so I did kind of go. That's why I lost a lot of my coins actually that I don't have anymore. Is that there's an Ultra Shroom. But okay, check with the merchant. I presume it's this merchant because the store probably doesn't change too much. I mean, a jam and jelly is okay. I don't really want to lose a hammer ability. That seems bad. Mega Rush and Bushi. Yeah. If you see a badge for 360, you should get it. Okay. Well, that was just 180, so... Nope. Then up to the blimp. Okay. Let's save. We've done a lot so far. Let's save this. We've done a lot of running around, and having to replicate that might not be good. Oh, come on, cheap. Yep, let's fly to on the blimp, I guess. Yeah, I forgot they don't just automatically do that for me. I have to actually walk over to the pipe and jump in. Now questions, can I skip this? Because I remember that the boat ride to Key Hall Key I could skip. So, can I skip this blimp ride that I've taken, you know? Yes, okay, cool. So, like, if it didn't let me skip that, then it would be even more cruel. Oh, hey, it's the business guy from the train. This one I remember, because he was in... Okay. This is not the same one, but... Okay, well, I gotta talk to people, so who around here is seeing... It's a hard set block in the game. Speedrunners have trying to find ways to skip it. There's an invisible wall about 20 feet high. Oh, wow. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Just as a, you know, general, like, follow what you're doing thing. But... Haha, I was like, let's go to the juice bar. I'm sure someone there knows about it. He used to come in here all the time, but I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think of it, he headed off some huge tree. Oh my gosh. So, to the peonies. I love to check your ticket when you're already in Glitzville. Like, how did you get there if you didn't have a ticket? I don't know. Something seems a little weird then. Can get to Poshly Heights before beating Glitzbit? Can you skip? I didn't realize there was a way you could actually skip to later chapters. But I mean, there's always glitches and things in the game that you can exploit for things like that, you know? I am always... I put it down, you know, it sounds like I'm putting it down, but I'm like, I'm always very impressed by what people find out to speedrun games, because, I mean, the amount of just either coding knowledge and ability, you know, plus the dexterity to be able to pull it off, like, all of that is quite crazy. Okay, so now we're headed... Pretty sure this is the warp pipe for the Punies. Because, yeah, that would have been the second area. This would have been the third. The fourth one was... Basically, a way to board the train early. This makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a glitch to get, like, on the train. I could see that being a thing. Wow. Another person playing Hades on my friends list. I really do need to play it. But I don't actually... I end up not playing a lot of video games that aren't being streamed just because we stream a fair amount of time at this point. So, wait, I need to go down. Wait. Pipes are down, yeah. Why did I go this way? Why am I going this way? I don't know. But yeah, I'm sure there's some, like, exploit or something that allows you to skip into the train. Because, like, it's right there. So, I mean, if there's just a little exploit that allowed you to, you know, phase through a wall or something, I could definitely see that being a thing. I just don't have the patience for the research of something like that, you know? Come on, there we go. Okay, well, second place would be third pipe from the left, so let's go there. Ah. This takes so long. I'm not patient. Yes, this is the peony tree. Okay, I was like, that would be the second area that would have a warp pipe, so let's go. And this, we've been talking to old people generally, so it's probably talking to the elder. I mean, I think at this point well, because the idea is, like, some secrets and things are cheats in games. Like, for instance, like, the idea, let's go back to just, you know, Super Mario in general, where it was, you know, you use the platforms to go above and find the secret to do teleports to later levels. Like, I think it's always been a thing where some developers want to put that in because they want someone to find it, and if they don't, then it's like, ooh, I hit it really well. People really couldn't find it. I think I'd go that more direction. Like, I'd be okay with someone finding some exploit like that, even if I did put it in there on purpose, just to, you know, show that some cool ingenuity on how the code works. Oh, we're talking about what? Is it not? Wind Waker has a secret hidden for 14 years. Yeah, see, it's stuff like that where it's like sometimes you just hide it so well, it's crazy. Oh, of course, it's a young one now. He's an old Bob-omb with his great mustache, but I have no idea where he went. He may have said he's going somewhere dark. Okay, well, if we're following the trend of where have we not gone yet, that would be Twilight Town. Which has a pipe down here, which means it doesn't need a teleport pipe, I guess. You can pour water from the Deku Tree onto the boss to instantly kill it. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, because you wouldn't normally try that on a boss, for sure. Okay, so the pipe for Twilight Town was this way, because that was near the pipe for Far Outpost, honestly. Okay. Don't know how many more, you know, direction we need to go with this, but it's already feeling like it's going to be a while. I fought this Magikoopa probably way too many times at this point. I mean, I do like that they're at least switching up what it is, so it has different health and that kind of direction, but I mean, at one point you just kind of start questioning, like, oh gosh. Yeah, no, I am mildly amused, but more annoyed. Yeah, it's just, this is kind of unnecessary. You know, they really could have just progressed it by, you know, saying you had to, you know, like if we just had to say, oh, you had to go find them at Petalburg. Okay, then I get it. It'd be annoying, but it would be like, oh, you just have to go find which town they're in and do that. But like, the fact that you have to go to a town, not only find the town, but then it starts sending you on this wild goose chase. I think that's the over the top, and it gets better. Oh no. I'm literally just running from town to town. I don't know what else it can do to me, but I'm afraid of what that means. Okay, Dynamite, let's go over here now. And we go into here. Mario's still written on my overalls, so we're good. Well, we got here. Might as well save it again. Okay, and might as well just start talking to everybody, I guess. Because one of the... Oh, General... Oh, nice. First try! Yeah. Okay. I know that little guy. He's a white Bob-omb. He was here until recently. He looked tired. Okay, where have we gone? So we've gone to Petalburg. We've gone to the Peony Tree. The actual chapter is the shortest one in the game. Oh, gosh. But yeah, we went to Petalburg. We've went to Punies. We've went to Glitzville. We've went to... What was 4? Why am I forgetting what chapter 4 was? Was 4 Keyhole? No. No, 4 was Twilight. Duh, we're in Twilight. 5 was Keyhole. 6 was Poshley. And now we're on 7. Tired. Like the inn at Rogueport? We haven't had a Rogueport thing yet. So that's very possible. Very tired. Oop, I don't need to do this. I already have Dynamite out. Yeah, let me check the inn. That's the only other thing I could think of would be tired. Would be in, sleeping. Cause like there was the daisies in Twilight, but that wouldn't be, they wouldn't still be in Twilight Town, would he? No, because it would say, oh, he's just tired. Is he in here? Are you? No, you're not it. I presumed you weren't it, but you know. No, you don't have anything helpful. You're not in one of the beds. The Toad's still not done anything. This is the game's idea of a really funny joke. Oh, great. I have a feeling it's not going to be as funny to the players of the game, aka me, but... Power rush, damage dodge. Make action commands hard, but earn more star power. That seems bad, because I'm already bad at them. Drops damage Mario receives by half. Okay. And attack power. Okay. Well, let me check the merchant while I'm here, because, you know, you mentioned checking with the merchant. I don't know if he's changed. Yeah, that would be a no. Maybe I head back to Far Outpost to ask them more? And that's the only place left that would have information, I'd think, at this point. Unless I'm missing, like, some key feature of the game like I was with, like, Gold Bob. But, I mean, I hate to go back and have to battle things to go all the way back, but the thing I did last time I didn't know is I went to Far Outpost, it seemed like it wasn't anything, head back to Franklin, that was right, so I might as well follow that instinct. Just head back, see if they know anything more, or if they just yell at me. Oh crap, well, I didn't dodge that one as well. They did it just perfectly, I thought we made it past them. Bow. And then let's just do nice laid back. Here's Vivian, you know. Get rid of these plants one by one. Okay, can I block the frozen? Because that's the thing I'm worried about. Is them freezing me. Up, up, bow. Haha, I blocked all of it. Honestly, at this point, maybe I should be doing some Sweet Treat, because that would save... I love how I'm like, oh, that would save me coins at the end, and I'm like, I really don't need to save coins, but at the same time, like... I have the ability. Oop. Ho, 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 ho. That was lucky. Ha! There, get some healing for Mario, get some flower points, I like it. So I'm like, I could take the extra turn with Vivian, I mean... I'm gonna take less damage than I heal, so it, you know, and... Worst case, I can just appeal, but I have so much star power at this point, I'm like, might as well just... use it. Oh, let's do Tactics of Appeal. We got a really large crowd nowadays, so this should actually do a lot. What does it do? Okay, so a little over half. I'll take it. Once you do find the guide, don't agree to go in the canyon. You might want to check your inventory and stuff since there's not a shop on the moon. Yeah, I mean, you're kind of... I presume that you're in enemy territory with the X-Nauts, because that's the whole point of... That's where their base is. So... That does make sense. Oh, whoops. Get rid of that thing. Then we'll just, you know... I think I'm in pretty good shape at the shop. I really haven't spent much lately in terms of items, so that's probably pretty good shape. Well, I'm already back up to full star power, so I might as well actually use some. And more sweet treats. Get some flower points, get some Mario health. Did I really not hit any of that? Seriously? Oops. Oopsies. Well, Mario might not be healing in this one, apparently. Because I am... There we go. Oh my gosh, that was a really bad sweet treat for me. Oh jeez. But got the flower power now. And it doesn't matter because again, he's not gonna lose any health, so just trying to tide it over until I get enough experience, you know, from the star points where I level up, which is coming up pretty rapidly. I mean, I'm already at 72, so. It's just Quake Hammer. Okay. Yeah, we can look into it. I mean, in fairness, once I'm done with this level, I mean, I won't really probably bring fire. Well, no, I don't have Spike Shield on now. Because I turned it off to do the fire one, but I can easily switch it back once we're out of the ice area. Oh, it's just Rock Hawk. Okay, Rock Hawk, whatever. But yeah, let me go ahead and... We're getting out of the ice area, so I probably can go back to Spike Shield from Fire Drive, because I don't need the fire anymore. And then what do I have that I can get rid of to do Quake Hammer? Because how much is Quake Hammer's 2? Okay. I guess I don't necessarily need Happy Flower. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll switch this off. We'll bring Quake Hammer up. And then we'll get badge points in the next level up. And that way we can still have the Happy Flower and something else. I presume I must be going the right direction though, if you're mentioning the whole, oh yeah, right before the moon, you know. I'm like, are we getting there? Yeah, let's check my items here too. I mean, I do have a lot of like damage items across the direction, so maybe I want to put a Thunder Rage away and I don't know, I guess I already have a mushroom. Well, I guess let me go to sleep here and see if I get more space food. Because if I get more space food, I'll get rid of the mushroom I have. I don't think I need to sleep, but I mean, I'd rather see if I can get space food again. I don't know if that's an every time thing, or... Wait, uh-oh. Problem is, by the time you're saying wait... Yeah, I can... I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. I mean, the mushroom, though, I can just... I'll just buy another mushroom at this point, if anything happens with that. I mean, I don't expect much from mushroom. I have a bunch stored. So I do have, actually, let me go and show that. I do have a bunch stored up, too. But... We can just get a super shroom. We have the money if we want a super shroom or something, but... if we look at what I have in here... Oh, I have to store something to show the area. Okay, so we're gonna store something. Which we'll store the space food, because we'll remember that. Yet. Because we'll withdraw the space food, but basically, yeah, so I have a couple Whack-a-Bumps at this point. I have a Super Shroom in there, a Jam and Jelly, another Life Shroom, another Ultra Shroom, an In-Coupon, which I keep forgetting to use, apparently. Some of the older items here. Earthquake, yeah. Room Powder, if I end up getting to that. So, I do have other items. I will say that. It's just the question of... so I'll store those until, which I already have an Ultra Shroom on me, I have Whack-a-Bumps. How many times did you use? Only 3. I have not used a Whack-a-Bump yet. But I did a couple times when I went past. So the Whack-a is not actually, because I know that you can do it too much. I'm aware of that. And so I was very sparing in terms of how many I did it. But I also, like, farmed that in 64 usually. And so I was much more sparing with my Whack-a-Bump hits this time. What? You can't find General White? I mean, I can't find General White. Oh. Now where'd he go? This makes trouble. Okay. Well, apparently he's in here. Just so conveniently, like, hey. He seems to be asleep. Yeah, wake him up. Well, that was a dick thing. Do I have to keep hitting yes on this? That's kind of silly. I mean, do I have to, like, blow him up with bobbery? Because I'll do it. No? Okay. Do I need to, like, blow on him or something? No. Whack-a-bump plus golden lead. I mean, where would you get a golden lead? That seems crazy. I mean, I found him. He's in there. He's right here. Do I have to, like, do it a certain amount of times? Because I got to sawing logs last time. Couldn't be more asleep. He's counting sheep. He no, still asleep. Oh yeah, so I just have to keep doing it. Wow, okay. That was even worse than the whole, "Do you sure you want me to take all your money?" Yes, I'm sure. I'm tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep. It's all is hopeless. Okay. Huh? That mustache, that hat, even that hammer. Huh? I've been looking everywhere for you. Well, try bringing that cannon back online. I'd lost my life's work. I found myself at wit's end. Then the Rogueport fortune teller told me, seek the man with the red M hat. Well, currently I do not have a red M hat, so this is actually kind of funky. That seems a little bit of an issue with the game, that they can give you other, Luigi emblem, and you can not be exactly what they're saying you are. You'll fulfill your dreams or something like that. You need a cannon to help you save the entire world. The fortune teller was right. What are we waiting for? Let's get moving. He's red-green colorblind. Yeah, I mean, that would be convenient. That would be very convenient if that's the case. Just guessing that it's probably red. Now you follow me. Let's do it. We're all set. We got the item set. We're all ready. All our teams right. Okay. So we go this way. Wait, or do I just go toward it? No. Follow this way. Okay. So the monument's not the cannon. Interesting. Now I stand here. Okay. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, not our hatch. Holy crap. An inner shutter. Oh, wow. Well, this is quite the show being put on. I guess it makes sense, because this is a cannon that's supposed to get us all the way to the moon. So... Well, the moon looks very yellow, which seems a bit funky, but I guess this isn't a, you know... True. Holy crap, that's a lot of bombs. Oh my goodness, that is a lot. Team Rocket blasting off again. Good luck. Well, thank you. I think I'll need luck at this point. Again, just ignoring the physics of this. Ignoring the physics. How long am I going for? Usually I stop somewhere around 10:15 Central Time. So probably just another 15 or so minutes, honestly, at most. Generally it depends on when I get around to save block. So that's kind of depends on the fact. Oh, that's trippy. Can I do anything with these rocks? No, okay. Well, that's really trippy though. No, okay. Oh wait, there's a cracked one back there. So I need Bulberry. Again, ignoring the physics here. Oh, it's a stopwatch. Okay, never mind. I mean, the Land of Cheese is a very familiar place, for sure. I would definitely say I live in the Land of Cheese and have grown up in the Land of Cheese, so... Okay, well, there's a path in both directions. So, because to counteract NASCAR, I need to take my right here. Is there anything about... No? Okay. Oh, hi. I don't like these ones. They can't get me in the crater. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh my gosh. I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. So the moon of Wisconsin. I mean... if the cheese hat fits. I remember these ones were pretty bad, so let me... Oh, hey! That got rid of them. That's nice. And then... Ms. Mouse has something that breaks... Yeah, pierces defense. So that seems pretty good against these ones. Is 5 enough to get rid of them? No, not quite. Now, true test is probably to go ahead and swap to Goombella to tattle on these. Because we got the time, might as well. The Moon Cleft. 6 hit points, okay. But I think this will probably still get at least 1 damage on it. Yep, cool. Explosions and Quake Hammer can flip them. Oh yeah, we talked about Quake Hammer. I promptly forgot about Quake Hammer as soon as we talked about it, of course. But that's... Oh, well. I have a second chance on it because I got something else striking me now. There we go. So I could do Quake Hammer. Oh, that's right, I can jump up. Well, I guess is jumping on them any good, though, because of all the defense that they have? That's the only thing I'd be worried about there. Oh, great. Then the fog rolls in, because of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Nope. Nope. Miss and a miss. Because of course it. Now, the normal hammer was enough last time, so I probably can do this plus Ms. Mouse, and it'll be fine. Oh, can I get flower power? Let's see. Nope. No, I cannot. Yeah, Miss Mouse. We'll just use that to finish up because we already have the 4 damage on it, so this should be enough to get rid of it. Cool. Got some experience. Bow. Coins, coins, coins galore now, and I move so slowly. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting those, am I? Nope. I got those, though. Not that I really need them coins, but, you know. Okay, well, there's this. Did I go too far? Oh, yeah, I went too far. Oops. Oh, Koops' upgrade ignores defense. Let's go. Oh, Voltrum. Nah, that's not that crazy good for this. I mean, do I keep going to the right, or... Oh, there's still a path. There's also a block... There's a rock back there to break, so maybe I need to get back there. Oh, Fiery Jinx ignores. I did not know that. Yeah, Bobber's Big Blast thing's a little crazy. I know Gulp did because of the Glitz Pit. And all special moves. Yeah, the special moves do, because that's... Yeah, you can use those. Which, speaking of that might be now. It might be a good time to use one of those against just this many of them. Because I am lazy. And I've been getting the star... Or the value... The star power back pretty quick. So I'm okay using it a bit more. Oh jeez, I'm so bad with this one though. I mean, this is complete overkill at this point, but... And we're pretty close to leveling up too, which is why I'm not that worried about using that many star points either. Or star power, whatever. Oh, you're going too far, Bobbery. No. Oh wait, I just realized I can detonate him, can't I? Now I think of it. Yeah, I can. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. So I guess I gotta keep going. Oh, being this... Oh, duh, wait. We can use, Yoshi to go faster, can't we? It's not that much faster, but it's still much faster, so I'll take this. Okay, well, there's another thing to unlock here. Oop, wrong way. Nope, I wasn't close enough. Sorry, Bobber, you're gonna explode a lot this game apparently this time. Okay. Lots of craters, more rocks to attack. Especially ones that want to attack me. Yeah, you can't really outrun those, which is kind of interesting that they've set it up that way. Quake Hammer. This should actually level me up and get me the badge points to, if I wanted to do that. Get rid of the stopwatch. Interesting that they made Yoshi slower but forgot to make his jump slower. Oh, interesting. They probably expected most people to be like me, where I'm just like, oh yeah, I guess I could just jump with him to go faster. But without knowing it, I wouldn't have said anything, probably. Okay. That's a level up. Yeah, the idea was to take this because we want to get Happy Flower again, so we can be getting free flower points every so often. Oh, we got a heal, that's nice. Coin, coin. Oh. Yeah, actually, that works. So we wanted to have Happy Flower. Let's see. I did like Power Smash. We'll keep with kind of the theme there. Cause yeah, if I so I can't jump out of the crater that way apparently. Oh, there's something shooting at me. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. We're just gonna go behind this rock a little bit while I get my bomb. Because there's stuff to explode. So we have to explode it. Or I get hit by this thing in the process of trying to explode a bomb. Oh, well, that's enough to get rid of it. That's nice. I mean, is it worth? I probably should tattle. Just so I know what they're like. Z-Yucks. Okay. That's a Z-Yucks. It's a genetic improvement to the original Yucks. 7 hit points. Attack is 4. Multiple mini ones will protect. Sometimes they'll restore hit points. Okay. Well, they didn't, so... Oh no, there's one. Well, I probably want to get rid of that first then, so let's do that to get rid of it, I guess. Yeah! Got it. Nice. Which I didn't have much to heal, but you know, getting the max crowd, getting all that's kind of nice. And then I should be able to get rid of this pretty easily because my jump does 4 each time, so. Ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, we're only getting 2 star points for each enemy at this point, so we're probably getting to the point where this is pretty standard kind of where we should be. Oh, there's one of you. Okay. Well, there's a big rock over there. Okay. What else is happening? Is there anything? Oh, there's other things shooting at me. Okay. What is that? I probably should... Power Punch. Oh, I probably will never use that. It tells me to go... I have an option to go further, but... It looks like there's something. Let me go get the other rock, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, crap. It got me. I didn't quite get out of the way. Ugh. Ow. I am going to get rid of him pretty quickly at this point, because, you know... That's where I am. I think, did Bob already do 7? I can't remember. Oh, I can't. Oh, because it's in the air. I can't bomb it anyway. So, never mind. Let's do Vivian, because then it will die them by fire. So, the shield won't help it at that point. Goodbye. Yes, because explosions can't reach a foot in the... Yeah, I know. My brain realized that. I was like, oh yeah, it probably doesn't work the way I think it does. Okay. So I can see it over there, and I can see a pipe. But I don't see... Oh, wow, there's a star piece down there. Do I care enough to go get the star piece? Oop. I wanted to go here, actually. With everything firing at me is the question. Oh, it hit me. Nice. Oh, yeah, no, like... The biggest, actually, issue I have with the explosion and how it works and everything is not the, not as much, honestly, the... not the range of it, but more that, brain, ow, I can't think right now. More the issue of that when you explode in fog, even though you're around the same area, you somehow miss. And I'm like, how can you miss that? You know, how is that a thing? Okay, let's go ahead and... I don't know how much this heals, so... Oh. Ooh, 10 for 10 hit point, flower points. That's not... I've never done that one. Yeah, that's not good, is it? That was stupid. Oh, wow, that was really stupid. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and just, do this. And we're just gonna pretend that that didn't happen, and that it's not recorded, and that nobody else will see it. Because that was really stupid of me. I was thinking, well, I think my thought process was like, oh, well, maybe it, like... Maybe it does something with the, you know, enemy, but no, that's not how that goes. Can I get in here? Oh yeah, it just lets me in. Is there a save or anything at this point, or am I good? Well, there's a heal. I noticed that. Who's that dude? Oh no. That's Mario. Let's get him. Uh-oh. I'm probably not in good shape for a battle, so it's probably not what I should be doing, but... Good, get rid of that one. I'm like, I'm okay dealing with the other one, but it was more of a, I need to make sure to get rid of the one that has Thunder Rage. An Elite, it's creme de la creme, 10 hit points, attacks 5, defenses 1. He'll use regular attacks as well as boosting his power and size. They're tough, but he doesn't smack until they go down. Well, I don't think they're that tough, because I obviously just got rid of one very easily. Oh, I can't use a Sweet Feast yet, so I think I might just go ahead and appeal. And then we're going to go ahead and swap, and we're going to do Vivian. And she's going to set them on fire. Oh, crap. Or I just forget which button is which, and I completely mess it up. Oh, they're taking steroids. Well then. I might as well actually keep doing appeal because the block's not going to heal my star points, and so I probably should keep doing that just to get better there. I'm afraid to ask what the trial stew does, but... The fact that X-Nox security is so tight must mean, yes, the Crystal Star is here too. Peach must be here. Let's go find her. Well, we're in the fortress. And that does bring me to that point that I said that was coming up very rapidly, which is this is going to be where we're stopping for the evening. And we will take on the X-Not Fortress next run. Taste it and find out. Yeah, I will wait on that until maybe endgame on that direction. But, like I said, here's where we're going to end it for right now. So, sorry. As I talked about throughout the stream, I recommend checking out trygamers.com if you want to check out more of our content, especially some of the episodes leading up to this point, if you wanted to kind of go back from the beginning and watch how terrible I've been in relation to how terrible I am being, as well as other games that we do, like Temtem Arena, Legends of Runeterra, and some older stuff that I don't remember everything of what we've done. And then you also can check out Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch. And that's where we kind of mention go live, when we share stuff, especially kitty pictures. So if you like kitties, that's a good place to do it. And I think you should just schedule is usually what we talk about on this one. So scheduling, we do have a bonus stream planned. Again, it is still up to that, if something really goes wrong and it's not working out, we hope we're going to, maybe it won't happen. But the plan is for our 6-month anniversary of streaming on Saturday, the 26th, we will be doing a bonus stream, which more details to come on timing, but a bonus stream just kind of playing some board games on Tabletop Simulator with some friends and just having a good old time, This does not cancel Sunday stream, because that's been a question before. No, we are still doing lazy Sunday afternoon programming, so you can still check us out for that if that's what you want to see. And then followed by that is Monday night, which I've been playing some Temtem, which I have been thoroughly enjoying. If you caught me on Monday, I mentioned I'd be grinding and doing a bunch of the free Tem to get money and the thing, and I have not done that yet. So that might be Christmas Day. Yeah, that might be my day off kind of thing, planning. Just because that's going to be a lot of grinding to get to where I want to go on that for the Wish You Well coins at 250 Tem released, which is just nuts to think about. And then on next Tuesday would be another Belmont and Chill stream. So Belmont will be back hosting the stream on Tuesday and doing something. I don't think the Arena Cube will still be on. It could still be, but I don't think it will be. So there might be something else going on at that point in terms of games that he's going to. And then next Wednesday we'll be back playing this and dealing with the X-Not Fortress. And that's where I will leave it for now. But in the meantime, you will have a wonderful night. Be nice to each other. Be nice to each other. Be kind to yourself and take care of yourself. That's a big part of it too. And I wish you all a happy holiday month in general, because usually everyone says a holiday this month in some direction. So you all have a wonderful night. Sophie, thanks for joining. That was fun chatting through the stream. So feel free to come back and check us out. And I wish you a great night. Bye-bye.